Hi, I'm Barb, Meeple PhD, and my favorite play for December 2024 is Daybreak. This is a cooperative game where players are trying to solve global climate change. If that sounds hard, that's because it is. In the game, each player is playing a different world power. Ultimately, you are all trying to work together in order to mitigate how much carbon you are putting out into the world. The game is played over rounds, where each round you're going to lay out a number of crisis cards. Only one of them will be face up, so you only know what one of them is, and the rest will be a mystery unless you find a way to flip them up. Then players are going to start a global project. This will be something that everybody can contribute to and that can help in some way. Once you've done that, players will each get a hand of cards. Normally it's 5, but you may get more or less depending on the state of your board and some of the projects that you have. And then simultaneously, players are going to just play. The kinds of things you're going to do are, remove some of your dirty energy or maybe get rid of some of your dirty emissions. During this phase, like I said, everyone is playing simultaneously, but you might be talking to each other. For example, you might have a card that would help you activate one of those global projects, and you want to double check, hey, is anyone else planning on doing this? I could use this card either way, but if no one else can do it, I certainly can. Once you've completed those actions, you're going to do a carbon phase where you see how much carbon everybody has made and then figure out how much of it is mitigated by the trees and the ocean. If there's leftover, you're going to have to deal with it with an increased temperature. And then you will go through those crises that you laid out at the beginning of the round. If you happen to absorb more carbon than you have created and you make it through that crisis phase, you'll win. If not, you'll have to go to the next round, unless it's the end of round 6, in which case everybody loses. One of the things I really like about this game is that simultaneous play where you can focus on your own things and you're constantly thinking of what to do, but you can't completely do multiplayer solitaire. You have to worry about what others are doing and try and help out if you have that opportunity. It is hard to win. I have played 5 or 6 times, and I think I've won 1.5 times. Technically we won twice, but I think one of them has an asterisk because we may have gotten a few of the rules wrong. So it is a bit harder to win, but it feels doable. And each time I'm done, I want to try again and see if I can do better. So that is why Daybreak has been my favorite play this month. So I hope you've had a great month gaming. You can find me on Instagram, and I have my own YouTube channel. Both are Meeple PhD. Otherwise, I will see you next time.